Hello and welcome to the finale of this first season of Premier League. Even though it says episode 12, the next episode will just say episode 13, as I'm not doing what I've done in previous seasons, where it's season 1, season 2, season 3. It's just going to be continuous, I'm presuming, considering how it's gone to 12 episodes. So this time it could be a continuous 24 episode series. Don't know if that's going to be the case, but we can see how it goes. Obviously, I talked in Wednesday's episode about having one game leeway, and that game leeway is against Spurs because we're not going to beat them. So that would be our doesn't matter what happens result game, which does mean Burnley, Brighton and West Ham are games that we need to win and do well at to try and even stay up in the Premier League, because it's still not certain of our survival. If we get the table up, we are on 30 points. Wolves are on 29. However, we do have a game in hand over Wolves. But if we lose this game against Burnley, it is all back up in the air again. I was trying to think. If there's 4 games left remaining, we can get up to 42 points, depending on other results. The highest we can get is 13th, which wouldn't be a bad decision, but if we do well, I'm estimating about 15th place as a finish. I mean, considering Crystal Palace spent most of the whole season on the bottom, and now it's Burnley, they're doing quite well themselves. But Burnley is the next port of call. If we beat them, we have that one game leeway. If we lose to them, we lose that game leeway. And it will shove Burnley up to 27 points, and they're even closer to getting out themselves. Let's start with Burnley, and let's see what we can get done. Alright, Burnley on the attack. Quite early on into the first half. Goodmanson, he should have been able to make that tackle. Rodon gets a block. Straight back to them though. No one knows what he wants to do. Yep, straight goal. They pass around very, very easily, and because of how the weather is like outside, the camera's going to be glitching a lot, which I do have to apologise for. But I'll put my lights on to see if I can do any damage, any change. But with the weather outside, it's unfortunate. No, not again. Are you having a I'm not sure how many other people have been having problems with these since this patch, but why? None of my team want to go towards them. It's just the lower down the table you are, the more blooming god complex you have. Dewsbury Hall, so close. Wasn't too sure if anyone's actually going to get that. Hinchwood, no one can get to it. Dewsbury Hall gets out to Tanaka. Takes one touch too many. Stack takes a shot, gets a corner. Vogo can't do much else with it. We'll look back in. Stack tries. Seems like he wants to pass it back to Hinchwood. He tries passing it to Tanaka, but takes to Pira, I should say, but takes too long. Now we finally get the ball. Right. Not many options though, is there? It seems like this game in hand that we had planned for Spurs is now gone out the window. Rodon, close. Rodon is the only one player who I got who can actually header the ball pretty much nearly on target every single time. I'm not looking forward to this game whatsoever. Then Tanaka can't even control the ball properly. I will have to look at sliders and see how other people have their sliders, because this team, I haven't changed any sliders. I just got it how I haven't changed a single thing since I've started to save, and it's absolutely atrocious. There's another goal. Oh, Perry actually saved that one. And with the resulting corner, we can not get it, but Mata passes it to us. Nonto can't be bothered, and if this is the third goal, I'm going to cry my eyes out. No, not yet anyway. Edwards is offside. I wouldn't literally cry my eyes out because I'm incapable of doing that. Let's make it 3 for Burnley, why not? I speak it into existence. I can't do anything with my team, but the other team can do whatever the hell they want. 3-0, for God's sake, let's just quit and burn to the championship now. There's Hinchell, at least he's trying. Okay, it wasn't exactly how I planned that, but we'll take the goal. I don't know why I'm trying to celebrate the fans. I was trying to get the ball back. I was hoping Hinchell would pass to Tanaka. He doesn't pass to Tanaka, he passed someone else. So then I free-balled it for Tanaka to free-ball it. Someone else free-balled it, and Pirro was able to get the goal. All we've got to do now is get another 2 goals and then re-equalise, and then we can hopefully get a 4th goal before they even get any more goals, and we can win this game. And that's the aim. That's not going to happen though, is it? No, because once we tackle, we lose the ball. Right, Nonto. Come on, Pirro, please. And somehow he saves it. Right on, please, can you just... If it gets to you, doesn't it? Gets a stack. No, I was hoping we can get a goal before half-time, but no. I mean, it's been 2 minutes up now. Thank you, ref. This is just diabolical. Corner for Burnley. It's going to be one more of many more, I presume. Hinchell would get out. No control there. We haven't... No score. Oh, okay. Perry can actually save this one. I'm actually shocked with that. Right, Justin, let's go and move it up. Aronson, a bit more urgency would be nice, guys. No urgency. Cool. Good to see. Good to see. Good to know that we haven't got a team. And Aronson can't pass easy. Are you kidding me? Don't. Thankfully not, but a slide tackle trying to block it. It's a penalty. It's just going to be 4 goals. I'm going to be done. I'm just done. I'm done. I'm out. Championship we come. I don't even care at this point. Let's go to Championship because we're not saving this. Because every time they take a shot, oh, don't save it. Okay, I made that change from FC25 to 26 and actually save penalties now. That I was not expecting because every single time I got a penalty in 25 against me, I could not save it. Right, Dewsbury Hall, please do something good with it. No, you don't, but we can somehow keep it for a bit. Pirro. No, they're too busy defending every ball we try and make. They're able to control every single ball we do. I just realised within an 82nd minute there's no chance of any sort of reality we're not going to be getting a win from this game. Let alone a draw because our players can't pass the right person I want to blooming pass to. If I aim the blooming stick towards Dewsbury Hall, pass to Dewsbury blooming Hall. So that 1 goal deficit we're hoping to have for... Well, 1 goal safely we're hoping to use for Spurs is now used for this game and we've lost it. So Spurs is going to beat us. So we're now going straight back into relegation because we've got a team that sometimes want to play together and most of the time just can't be bothered to. I mean, don't get me wrong, Burnley are quite good at closing down, but at the same time, I've got a team that doesn't want to do anything else. Okafor can't even pass it to Aronson. At this point, I don't care if I have another red card because Bogle got too many yellows, got a red. Goodmanson can knock it up. We can hopefully clear a bit more. No, cool. Let's just give them another goal. I do give up severely with this team. 1 goal advantage and 1 game advantage now completely gone because no one wants to defend for the damn lives. And this blooming update has gone from making it easy to play this game to absolutely shite. With Burnley thrashing us because they're douchebags. Even did you go 30? You go above us. So if we draw, if we lose and Burnley win, they go above us. We go into relegation. If we draw and Wolves win, we go back into relegation. It's just constant. We're not going to win. It's against Spurs. Doesn't matter what team I shove out there. I'm just going to do quick sim and let the assistant referee, assistant manager, choose it for himself, and we'll lose. Yeah, lost 2-1. Fantastic. And we actually scored first yet again. Awesome. Now let's see how else. No one else has played. Serious? No one else has played. Palace played. They lost. Wolves have got Bright. No, wait a minute. No, because Palace are higher up. I think Palace drew then. No, Palace won. Palace won, we lost. And the other game's on Sunday. So if Burnley win, they go 30 points. And due to goal difference, they go 17th, we go back down to 18th. Wolves have a game in hand, but they have to beat Brighton, and we got Brighton next. This is going to be fun. So Burnley lost to Villa in their game in hand. Wolves drew to Brighton. And then how the Burnley beat Arsenal. Burnley somehow beat Arsenal and Wolves beat Fulham, making us back into relegation as predicted. Sunderland have Everton. That could be an easy game. I don't know how Burnley beat Arsenal, but we'll go with it. Obviously, we've almost got the exact same one-loss draw thing as Burnley, but we just haven't scored. We scored more goals and conceded a lot more than them. With Brighton, they're going to be quite a strong team. They're going to be a good team. That's the downside. But a win here, if with the game in hand over Burnley, we go to 33 points. We will only go up to 17th because Wolves have the same amount of goal difference. However, same amount of points, sorry, but due to goal difference, I will be 17th, not 16th. But unless I think if Sunderland win, I'm still in relegation. But we'll get through this Brighton game, and then we'll see what happens. Because I don't want to go down to the final day, but we need to get down to the final day. Minter, Matoma. Was expecting a bit of a shot, but to Cooper. Jorginho, Ruter, back to Reefer. Well back. Hinchwood actually intercepts it, and I just realised you're playing against your former team. It's probably why that pass was so atrocious. But you'll see, Brighton are like Burnley, very, very passing. Trying to find a way in. We need to make sure they don't. A win would be optimal. A draw would be okay. A loss will be devastating. That was a lovely block, Goodmanson, because I think that may have been going past Perry. Hinchwood with the header. The Tanaka getting absolutely swamped and doesn't want to pass it out fast enough. Rodon gets the tackle in, and now we can move it out. But there's no one really available, which is really helpful. Right, Pirro, please. Oh, that's Nonto going to be making a move. He made a straight offside. Hits the post. He was offside. But that volley was powerful enough. I'm not sure if the keeper saved that onto the post or it just hit the post. I did think I made... Yeah, I thought he made a run a bit too late. But a nice volley. Just show attacking intent. It's just unfortunately not a goal. Harrison. Pirro. He turns around. Shoots. Verbruggen. Blooming well saves it, doesn't he? Right, return for Brighton. Trying to dink it in. Stack can clear it. Belieber can get it back for Brighton. Matoma back to Belieber. Weefer, Welbeck, and he's on a post, which means it's going to be, yep, as predicted, a goal. Great, we're going down to Championship. It's like they knew exactly what I'm doing every time. I'm not going to speak for this one. Is it going to come down to the West Ham game to see if I stay up or not? Is that literally what's going to turn up, where it's going to turn into? I almost came to 3-0. That would have been extremely bad. Tanaka, at least you can find a room for the gap. Oh, actually, Dewsbury Hall's very wide open. Pirro. Brian could read it. That went in. That's your first goal for the club, and that's how you score it. One, brilliantly well executed. I mean, over the wall. Hit the crossbar, bounced in, then jumped out again. That's why I was quite sceptical about it, but the game says it went in, so it's 3-0 Brighton. We are out of luck. We're out of time. Oh, come on, Nonto. And we are down to Championship. So the second and final season, the 26-27 season for me, will be in the Championship before we start the Journeyman career mode. Oh. Stu, that's really wide open. You know, score 5th, score 4th, wherever one it is. Somehow you don't score it, but at this point you must have 79 blimmin' goals. I mean, it's typical, like I say, it's Leeds United thing. They go up, they go straight, they go down in the season or two. I'm not sure how they're going to do in real life because they can't win any simple games, or they can't really win many games at all at the minute. They lost against Forest in real life. They scored, they were winning, and then they Forest equalised within literally 2 minutes. So I don't understand much about how anything works in the life of football. McKelson, nice heading away, chasing down. Okay, that was bad. If the West Ham game doesn't matter, I'll sim it. If it does matter, I'll play it. But I think it doesn't matter because the results are so against us now. It would be a miracle for us to even get out of relegation. Oh, piss off! Why? It'd be a miracle we get out of relegation, but at the same time, it is every pass seems to be so pin accurate. And it's so annoying. Every pass we make, they seem to know exactly how to take it off me. It's doing my absolute head in. Dewsbury Hall, Aronson. No one want to help him. Cool, Bogle. Thank you for the assist. And then you don't want to pass it to any of our teammates, so we'll end 3-0. We are down Championship. This is going to be impossible. We've got to hope Wolves. So for us to get out of relegation and survive in the Premier League, I will be playing this game. We have to pray that Arsenal beat Palace, Burnley lose to Wolves, and that Chelsea beat Sunderland. If those 3 things equate and happen, we win to make the 4th thing happen. We stay in the Premier League. Anything else, we lose. We go straight that down. So we have to win against West Ham, which is going to be impossible as it is. But with 3 other different factors around to make sure if we even get close to staying in the Premier League, that is the scary part. But it's 3 factors in us winning that we need to have to happen, and miracles that have happened in the past. Goal news for all 3 games I'm keeping an eye on are on. We'll see what happens. Am I expecting much? No. Am I expecting a win? I'm hoping for one, but I'm not expecting it. What we've got to do now is destroy West Ham at their own game. West Ham, don't do it to me. Perry, thank you for the good save. We have a lot riding on this. That's fine by me. That was a bad pass. Out wide. Okay, I was expecting a bit more of a run from you, Aronson. Pirro. Aiming for Dewsbury Hall, but okay, just do what the hell you want to do. Nonto, nice control. Pirro. I do like how Tanaka asked for that, so I try passing to Tanaka and Aronson's the one who gets to receive it. I'm not sure if it is, like, there's something that happened in that patch that caused it to be, like, the AI to be more different and adapt play a lot faster. There's got to be something that I may have done as well, like semi-assisted or manual passing, because half the passes I want to make don't happen. That pass did. Pirro, oh, it's not. It's Dewsbury Hall, please. Finally, we score first in the game quite recently. We're doing one of our bits. I have not seen any goal news about the other 3 games yet, so at the minute, we are winning. We are staying up. Oh my god, it's happening. We're doing something. It'd be quite annoying if we do win and we still go down, but at least something's happening now. It's just taking the piss. It's taking this long to try and get anything sorted. West Ham on another attack. Not where I wanted it. Not where I wanted it. Get it out. Back to Bogle. Clear it. Also not exactly where I wanted it to go. Because Ward-Prowse can now utilise it. Stack uses his man. Perry saved it. He did. It seems like the team's more fired up now than they actually were for the last few games. And Suchek missing completely. Passes inwards. And scores from it. They get a goal back before half time. We're still winning, and I still have not had any results from any other team yet. This is really great. West Ham, don't do it to me. Stack, thank you for getting that Hinchell word, leaving that bit too close. I still haven't had a squat from the other team, so I'm presuming they're not doing too well. Dewsbury Hall through to Puro. Nonto. Try and pass it on face of goal, but Wan-Bissaka is very on point. No! Oh, we are going down. We are going down. Don't. West Ham. Please don't do it, but you've done it. We are not Premier League bound no more. With the final corner of the game, probably the final kick of the game, we are definitely out. We can't win, we can't draw, we are definitely down Championship. We'll just have to figure out if we did win, did we stay up? But it just seemed like as bad as long as it is, because every game we have barely been scoring or losing every single damn game, because why not? We could see how easy it is to get back from relegation back up to promotion, and I think one of our players have broken their arm very badly. I never got any sort of goal updates. I don't know what everyone else, like the results were for everyone else. West Ham won us chanting like they survived themselves when they were nowhere near relegation. So we'll see the table and we'll see who else is going down with us. As we can see, Burnley drew against Wolves, so that may have secured them survival. We did lose, so we're definitely gone down to Championship. Oh. Chelsea beat Sunderland. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace. Which means if we'd won, we would have been safe. Like I said, I've never done a save where I've got relegated and then played in the relegated league, so this will be a first. Obviously, Liverpool did win the Premier League in the end. That was kind of expected. Aston Villa coming third, I wasn't expecting. We will have a look at the other leagues, see who we're not facing in the if I can remember, in the Championship. Have they changed how this works? Because I can't find. Have they all combined them now? No, Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup. No. Okay. Other leagues. Was it in that one? They combined them into different things. Right, cool. That's why I couldn't find it. Championship. Ipswich, who got relegated in real life last season, are going straight back up with Southampton. However, West Brom, Hull, Norwich or Coventry will be joining them. So Ipswich, Southampton and one of the four we will not be seeing at all. We will still be playing. Wrexham done quite well. We will not be saying hello to Charlton, Preston or Oxford United, with Sheffield Wednesday only surviving on goal difference, and so did Derby County. That is bad. So League One, we will see Luton. They got promoted after back-to-back relegations. Cardiff are getting promoted, and either Huddersfield, Plymouth, Bolton or Stevenage will go up as well. So we'll see one of them along with Luton and Cardiff. Relegated into League Two, Northampton, Wimbledon, Port Vale and Burton Albion. Eek. Chesterfield, Notts County and Harrogate will play their next season in League One, with MK Dons, Gillingham, Crewe Alexandra or Shrewsbury joining them. Or Shrewsbury as it's called. I'm still pronouncing that wrong, and I am. Accrington, Stanley and Tranmere Rovers would, if National League was in the game, they would be relegated. I still don't know why the National League's not in the game, but we'll go with it. Crawley survive. This is FA Cup. Manchester United won the FA Cup. I need to stop backing out all the way. Carabao Cup was won by City on pens. But I think that's it. Nothing else to say apart from, oh God almighty, we're going in the Championship. I'll get to Championship in the first episode on Monday. We will find how much rebuilding I need to do. I'll see you then.